with what do we have in AS400 development side. Okay, and then I'm just going to brief on how many hours I'll be taking to cover these topics. Okay, with that we'll just get started with it. So basically what we have in the beginning is overall view of what is AS400 about, what is the architecture of AS400, what do we have in AS400, like the libraries, files and all. Okay, so here we are going to learn about architecture. So this will probably take us around 3 hours, not more than that. Okay. Then we'll be learning about DB2. So these are mainly your once you have designed files and all, so how you can use those files. So we have something called as physical files, logical files. Okay, how we can use those files in order to put data into it. Okay, and then we have AS400 is all about screens. Okay, so when you log into the AS400, you will be seeing different screens. So we will go through how to design those screens. Okay, and then comes mainly about SQL things. So these things I'll be covering in DB2. So DB2 altogether, this will be including all these would be around 6 hours. Okay. So once we are done with it, we will go with CL. So whatever you write in AS400 is nothing but your control language command. Okay. So CL is here nothing but your control language. Okay. So how can we read the file, write into a file using control language? So this is all about what we study in CL. And probably you might have heard of jobs. So batch jobs, then we have interactive jobs. So these things I'll be covering in CL programming. Okay. So this I will take around 10 hours. Okay. So to cover all these jobs related topics. Then comes the part of AS400, that is report program generator language. So here what we do is it gets little bit advanced, I would say. So we have data structures, we have different specifications. So RPC language itself will have its own specifications. Okay, so together we have data structures, and then we have concepts of subfiles. Okay, so we have designed a very simple screen. Here we will be designing a more user-friendly screens and all. Okay, and then we'll be printing reports. Okay, and then we'll be using SQL, whatever DB2 concepts we have learned. We'll be using the same in RPG program. Okay, so that's okay, so I would take it as around, this will be going for 15 hours. Okay.
Okay.
And then we have a integrated language, that is highly complex. So what we do there is, now in case if we want to communicate, or if we, like in AS400 itself, we have COBOL, we have CL. So within RPG program, if you want to call a CL, if you want to call a COBOL, or in case if we want to interface it with Java, so we have something called as subroutines. We have suggest programs. Okay, all these things that can only happen when we design a ILE language. So here we will be learning about bindings. We will be creating modules. Okay. So all these things we'll be doing in ILE. So this will be around, I would say 6 hours. Okay.
Okay.
Basically, yeah, totally the course duration would be for 40 hours. Okay. So in case if the class goes regular and based on our practice and all, the duration can be even more shorter, let's say 35 hours. So it depends on how we get the concept clear. Okay, so that's how it goes. So this is all about the syllabus of how what we'll be covering in AS400 development. Okay.
Okay.
Any questions in this?
No. I have no questions on this. And checking this list, I can see that I'm pretty much sure that this is exactly what I need for the job. As I told you, I will check this out tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to need.
Okay, so basically what is this, application system 400 is because, we have different functionality, like, we have menus. So we have applications which are mainly driven by menu, okay, and then a single screen can be used by multiple users, and then till date no one is in a position to hack the system. That's the main reason it is being used in banking applications, insurance departments and all. We find this in great demand, AS400. Okay, so the market value of it, that's the reason we still have, projects which are coming on AS400 based technology, and then we have still demand for the same technology because of its flexibility and its interface with latest technologies like Java and all. There are application program interfaces which help us to interact with Java. There are even web page design with the help of RPG. Okay, so clear till now?
Okay, you can proceed.
Yeah, and then coming to this control language. So control language is nothing but we write certain commands with the help of this control language, and then I'll just show you the screen how it looks, the A400 screen. Okay, so as I told you, this is about the menu. Like say if I take option 1, it will take me to a different menu. Now if I write here 2, so it will take me to a different menu. So this is what I told you about, the menu driven functionality. Okay, and then what we have is we use certain CL commands. So this is probably the command line where we actually type the commands here. Okay, so in case if I want to call the command line, so we have like call QCMD. So here QCMD is nothing but a short form to call the command line. So when I press enter, so a command line appears where I can type commands. So basically what I just wrote is nothing but CL command. So this is something which we'll be learning in our control language. Okay, and then
Perfect.
Yeah, so in case if at all, I would say if you want to see, as if I want to log in, I'll be using 90 for sign off. You can see here, I entered with user 464. Okay, and now in case if I want to see the user profile, work user PRF. So what happens is that this is nothing but a command. Like say what I just typed now, okay, work user profile. So this is nothing but a CL command. So this is helping me to in order to see what is this user profile. And then we have options like if at all I want to see what is there in this user profile, I go with option 5. Okay, so if I just take a 5 here, one second, I'll just clear off this. So it gives me like it is enabled, it gives me all the details. and then whatever when it was created and all. So this is just a glimpse for you to tell what is the CL command, what we use. Okay, and in case if I want to see a log, like say who logged in and when it was logged in, I go with display job log. So this is just a overall view. Like say I just logged in at 4 p.m. okay, on this particular date. So an overall view of what is this control language about and how a AS400 system looks. Okay, so you got some fair idea on what is this AS400 now after showing you this screen?
No, it's fine. Actually I saw this screen before, but I never had the chance to log in myself or do any kind of action there.
Okay, okay, okay. I got it. So this is what we will be covering for you. Okay, and we will probably Ram will give you further details on the server and all. So totally I would be taking 40 hours, and time convenience, you have to let me know what is the convenient time. Is it your morning or is it after your office hours? So if you could tell me the timings and all, once you confirm me, probably Ram will take it further and let me know.
Okay. The first thing that I'm going to do tomorrow, today here is holiday, so that's why today I cannot give you that information. But tomorrow I will check the best timing. I will check. I will make sure that it's the admin and not the development module, let's call it, that I will need. And after tomorrow, I can give you the more precise timeline, like it's going to be in mornings or afternoons. And we have to, of course, I can see that you are 5 hours ahead of me, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, so I will keep that in mind so we can schedule better this training.
Okay, sure. And whatever syllabus, what I have told you is pertaining to your development. Like these are all something which gets included as a part of your AS400 development. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Well, is there anything else that you would like to show me today?
No, that's it. Because once you confirm and all, like I think we can just discuss on when we can start, So probably that would be the ideal time where we can, come to a starting discussion.
Okay, no problem. So, well, I appreciate very much your time showing me that information, so I can better understand what I'm probably going to face. Because if I'm going to proceed with that, I will let's say I will give a lot of time to do it. I will get the materials. I don't know. I was thinking about buy some kind of AS400, use it or something. I don't know, to have it here physically. Well, I don't know. I will do something because I have to understand 100% of this solution.
Correct. And one more thing is that I'll provide you